So today is the 28th of Feb 2024. Yeah, interesting day again today. So first thing I had my mentor, so that was good. That was positive. I needed that. So I showed him my numbers and showed him how it's going and things like that, and he was like, "Yeah, that's amazing. That's excellent." He pretty much said the ads are doing really, really well. And he pretty much said, ignore your other clients. You haven't got a clue what she's talking about, the headache one. But he said, your numbers are really good, like cost per call and things like that. So that was refreshing to hear. That sort of gave me a bit of peace of mind. And he also gave me direction with how to do my cold outreach via the DM. So he gave me quite a cool little strategy to try out. So I'm going to give that a go. Then as well as that, I wrote up my ad and he's going to review it and just double check it for me tomorrow. And then hopefully Friday I'll film that and try and go live with that next week. So yeah, it's a decent. I'm happy that he's said it's good and the ad's running well. Now the problem for me is here why I don't seem over the moon about it is the fact though that I don't. They're not closing the deals. Now obviously that's where I need to come in and coach them and help them as much as I can. But obviously I guess I need to get back into the mindset that I am doing my half. I am booking them call. This lady who's doing her ads are doing better. It's a week tomorrow. I've booked her 8 calls. So they're going well. Now I watched some of her sales calls just now and they weren't great. Like she missed a few bits out. I can see where she can improve, so I'm gonna help her with that. Um but yeah, I felt confident coming off the call with my mentor. He said I'm in the right direction. He said I've progressed so much. He said like the ads are doing so well. He said um yeah, he said it's going well. He said I just need to sort of keep going and help him with the sales and things like that. So it's going good. I need to carry on looking on the positive side of it. It's just like it can be difficult to. I don't know why. Like I need to and remember that my side of it, I'm doing it. I've taken it that step further now, and that's why I'm worried. Like if I did this with the estate agents, I was barely booking them calls. If I was booking them this many calls, they'd be over the moon with me. But obviously, because these coaches aren't salespeople, that's the part that they're missing, and that's the part that's stopping them from making it successful. Now, obviously, I guess on my end, I have got results to shout about. Like we've got 179 fucking leads in a week. Like like it's unbelievable. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, sorry, it's been a week today. 180 leads in a week. Are you mad? That is crazy. So yeah, I need to just reframe how I'm thinking of it because I'm getting too like obsessed with the fact that oh they have to make the money, they have to have the cash in the bank. But I've got 180 leads at 65 pence a pop in the first week, and she's had 8 sales calls from it. So yeah, I need to just like take a breather a bit, sort of sit back, relax with it, understand that I am doing well for her. And obviously, yeah, okay, I've got stuff to shout about. I can say now my advert, I'm going to target people that are making a certain amount of money and know how to sell. So that means that my job becomes easier because they know if I know I can bring them the business, they know they can sell it. That's how we're going to scale. And these guys here who don't know how to sell aren't going to help me. So yeah, and obviously now I need to get good at sort of teaching people how to sell it. Um, but yeah, I just need to sort of calm down, reframe my mindset. It's going well. Like they're getting crazy numbers. Um, but yeah, so that's that. And my mentor gave me a lot of reassurance. He's gave me a lot of confidence. So it's a flight. So this it's good. He said it's positive. He said I just need to sort of stay focused, do the outreach, do the ad, start getting some more people in, and then go from there. So yeah, it's good. I just need to. I'm trying to jump too much. Like obviously, I can't close the deals for them. I can only bring them the deals. Now the other lady, okay, she's only had 2 sales calls in 5 days, so not as good. But we're having conversations. Like she's had 17 conversations and 2 calls booked. So we're working on it, we're getting there, but yeah. And then, so the other thing is now, which is odd, so I might actually be getting some money in from a coachee, doing a 90-minute power session with them on marketing, which is weird. So it came about because I've started email outreach, and it's to the crowd that I was doing the free trials from, so it was never going to be the best. But so this woman was desperate for a call, desperate to get on. She said about, but then she booked in with no hesitation, and on the calendar she booked in that she's making under £1,000 a month. So I messaged her and I said, look, I saw you put your monthly revenue as £1,000 a month. Like, it'd be great to understand what exactly your sort of financial capability is, because I said my minimum investment. Because look, I don't want to do the trials anymore. I know how to do the system, and I'll just improve it as I go along. But I said to her, like, a minimum investment is 1,500, because I thought first month of ads plus ad spend. She come back and said, look, I'll be honest with you, I don't have any clients, and I can't afford to sort of do that at the moment. And I thought, all right, this could be a good opportunity. So I said to her, look, why don't we do this then? You said you've got £500 to invest. I'll open up to you a 90-minute power session. We'll go through the whole system. I'll give you some more advice on marketing and outreach on things you can do. And then, yeah, that'll be at the rate of £250 for 90 minutes. So if I can do that, that's fucking solid, by the way. So now I think I'm going to have that as a step down sale as well. So if people can't afford the big package, I can say to them, look, a lot of people are in your situation. I completely understand, like, the money side of it. So I do actually offer a 90-minute power session. So what I can do is sort of go through with you what steps you need to take to optimize your page, what steps you need to take to start producing content, how your content needs to look, things like that. And you can take that forward and implement it yourself. So it's a step down sale, and that's giving me a good example. Now, she's just said, she said, look, anyway, I'm happy to pay you the 250 if you allow me to email you questions as I try to implement whatever you teach me. And I said, completely fine. So I sent her the payment link, and let's see. It's a bit of cash in. It's better than nothing. So yeah, we'll see. But I thought that was quite cool that that's even a possibility. So yeah, we're getting there. We're building the momentum. I just need to really, like, keep myself here, and not try and jump and rush. And I need to remember that these are trials. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, they are trials, and they're having sales calls. And even that lady said, like, if I look at my calendar this week compared to last week, it's night and day. So I need to stay positive. I need to stay focused. I need to remember that I am doing my job. I am bringing them calls. I'm bringing them leads. That is what I told them I'll do. That is what I've done. Now, one's got more than the other. It's fine. Probably they can pick up she's a nutter, but we're getting there step by step, slowly but surely. So yeah, just got to stay focused and stay grinding. But it's progress. I just need to keep remembering I'm making progress, and it can be hard. Like, for anyone, like, you can sort of forget how far you've come. If I look where I've come from 2 years ago, to have people telling me I'll pay you £250 for 90 minutes of your time, that is fucking mental. Like, the thought of that is even crazy. So I'm reminding you, but I'm reminding myself, like, stay present in the moment. Like, remind yourself of the process and the journey, and how far you've come, and take yourself grounded. Now, like I said before, as much as I'm telling you, I'm telling myself this, because I've still got work to do on myself. So yeah, there we go. That's the updates for today. So overall positive. Need to fucking shut my head up, but we're getting there.